In this video, I'll be checking out a new adapter from YolanAuto. This is their wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto adapter. Also goes under the code name of JC016. It simply converts your wired CarPlay or Android Auto car system into a wireless one. So without further ado, let's check out what comes inside the box. Okay, so here's what you get inside the box. You get a quick user manual for the adapter, you get the adapter itself, and you get a USB-A to USB-C adapter for more modern CarPlay ports in the car. Looking over the adapter then, it is quite light actually. It's not got much or if any metal parts of its actual casing. You've got what looks like silver sprayed casing and a glossy black casing with an emblem on top. It's still quite small considering, but it's not obviously the most smallest that I've reviewed on this channel. You've got a USB-A port on the end there, and then if you want to extend it, you've got that ability to use their connected adapter, which obviously got to extend the overall length of that adapter as well. There's no visible passive cooling or anything like that. You've got a status indicator light or reset switch on the bottom. Hopefully something here glows up to let us know what's actually going on with the adapter, whether it's powered and what its connection status is like. But that's pretty much it in terms of its form factor. So let's jump in the car now and see overall how well it performs against the others. Okay, so I'll see you there. Right, so we're in the Cooper Born and we've got the Yolan wireless adapter here ready to get plugged in. We're going to get this plugged in to the USB-C port in the car and we'll see how quickly it takes to boot up. Plugging it in now. And that's us nice and swiftly into the main menu. Nice colourful imagery based main menu here. Even though it's quick, it did get in there quite easily and quite quickly. We've got firmware version at the top here. You can tap the screen here to go back to the car menu. You can't sort of tap this to switch between the protocol modes. Currently in CarPlay protocol at the moment. So now that's waiting for a Bluetooth connection. So we're going to connect on our iPhone and then we'll restart the device and see how quickly it takes to boot up into CarPlay from boot. Okay, connecting now. And that's us into wireless CarPlay. Everything looks nice and crisp and sharp like native. The performance is catching up a bit there, but it's smooth enough for the interaction. So that's good, happy with that. Let's jump into maps. Do a little bit of a wiggle. Catching up there, but let's that looks good. Interaction okay. Let's do a direction. Yeah, we've got cluster support and HUD support, and we're also pointing the right way, so GPS pass-through. See, it's heard me again. GPS pass-through though is good. Let's quit that and go into some sound. Okay, that's that. Backwards and forwards. Seeking. That works as well. Call button. Works. Send an audio message to test. Hi, this is Anthony from CarPlayLife.com. This is an audio message test using the YolanAuto AI Box wireless adapter. Cool, sounds good. And the music's resumed as well afterwards. Totally happy with that. Okay, let's do a call test. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay, good call quality. Slightly delayed than most fastest ones that are out there, I can tell, but good enough nonetheless. Whilst we're here, we can check out the IP config menu. It's definitely a weird IP address. It's actually 8.1 at the end. Here we have factory reset, Wi-Fi exit point between 4 options, audio streaming mode, delay start, GPS on and off, and also got LED on and off if you want to turn that off if it's more visible in the car. Down below we've got the latest version that's currently running, and there's support ticket information there too if you want to send a ticket. Okay, so that's CarPlay. Let's check out Android Auto. We're going to get that connected to our Android and then we'll do a full boot, see how quickly it takes to get into Android Auto. Go connecting now. Okay, that's us into Android Auto from boot. You can see that we've got some, it looks good. It's good ratio, good touch input. Few little mistouch, 1 or 2 mistouches, but it's fine. Totally happy with that. Let's do a direction. Yep, we've got cluster support and HUD support. Happy with that. Let's do an audio test. All good, nice and rapid there. Wheel controls, forward and back. Good.
Damn, Jimmy, this is some serious.
Seeking's a bit more supported. Let's do a call button. Hi Google.
Hey there.
That all works totally fine. Let's do a call test. Hello.
Hello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Blah,
Blah, blah. Okay, good call quality, nice and rapid. Totally happy with that too. Right, a new test for this channel is going to be swapping between 2 platform devices. Now, I've got it currently running Android Auto here on the Samsung phone. I'm going to hide this now in the house, lock the car, come back in, boot up and see if it boots up into my iPhone instead. If it sits there and doesn't go into any other device, then it's not really good at switching between 2 separate platforms. So let's give that a go. Okay, we're back in the car. It's going to fire up the adapter and then hopefully we'll see it connect to CarPlay. So we're still waiting for the adapter to fire up.
A few moments later.
That hasn't really worked, unfortunately, so I'm going to take the adapter out and reconnect it. So I did have to intervene with my phone there to reconnect. And that's us back into CarPlay. So it was sitting there, not really doing anything. I had to intervene and actually fire up in the Bluetooth settings. Right, so let's do that in reverse. We're going to take this phone into the house, to pick up our Android and come back in here with just the Android and see if it fires up in Android Auto mode. So see you in a bit. Right, the wireless adapter has rebooted. Still trying to connect to our car system. So here it says couldn't connect to your network, but the adapter has rebooted back into CarPlay rather than booting into Android Auto, so it hasn't really switched that well. So unfortunately it hasn't really replaced or switched the devices over, so not very good switching device, this particular adapter. So checking over the thermals of the adapter, you can see that it's 43.5 degrees peak. It's been running for around about 20 minutes now, and you can see that most of the heat is in the black plastic region of the adapter. Yeah, it's not a bad temperature considering that most other adapters are roughly peak 30s and low 40s in general, so nothing to be too worried about there. So the YolanAuto wireless CarPlay and Android Auto adapter currently retails for $49.90 directly from their store. And you can check out my links down below to learn more about it, support the channel and buy yourself one. I'll also see if there's any ability to buy it on Amazon. There are some various areas that you can buy it on Amazon as well. But generally, good adapter, nice and rapid, nice and quick. Totally happy with its performance, nice and rapid to boot into both platforms. The IP config menu is relatively limited, which is similar to quite a lot of other adapters that aren't something like CarLink or anything like that. But it sounds good, call quality delay is decent on Android specifically, and the price isn't too bad either. So if you're looking for a 2-in-1 adapter and this comes up as a reasonably priced adapter, then definitely worth checking out. All right, I hope you found this video helpful. If it has, give us a like down below and let me know in the comments if you have any questions about this particular adapter. I try my best to answer them. If you like the content, you'd like to support me, you can do so by sending us a super thanks down below. Hype this video, or you could scan this QR code up here and it will take you to buy me a coffee, and you can support me there too. I really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.